All right, thanks everyone for joining us with our finalist, Cam Norrie. If you have a question, please raise your virtual hand. We'll get started with Simon Briggs.
Hi Cam, well played. You got off to a flyer again today. Was there any point in the match where you felt like you were thinking about the prize of a final at Indian Wells, or did you stay in the moment?
Yeah, not really. Honestly, I was just going out there and playing my game and making the rallies long. I was honestly not once. I was thinking about. I think when I went to serve for the match, I was like, this is definitely a big service game here, and I was a little bit nervous, but I came out and I served great. I think it helped with the new balls, but no, I wasn't really thinking about it too much. I just didn't really return as well as I did in the first set. I missed a fair few returns midway through that second set, but I was pretty. I was just really in the present moment and wasn't really thinking too much. I was enjoying my tennis and playing.
All right, we'll go to Mike Dixon.
Oh, hi, Cam. I was just thinking back, to the origins of this great run that you've now been on for many months. And obviously, things were quite tricky during the pandemic in terms of getting matches. I'm wondering how valuable was the whole kind of Battle of the Brits thing last summer in terms of keeping you ticking over and what you learned?
That was a lot of fun for me, and that was big thanks to Jamie and everyone involved for that. And that was huge for all us players, and to get those matches and with a lot of pressure on it. None of us wanted to lose to anyone else. So with everyone watching as well, and at the NTC, so that was perfect. I mean, even to have Andy, Kyle, Evo, Jack, Jubby, and all those and Broads and all those players there to practice with, and with everyone was wanting the same thing and to get good practices and good matches, and that was a lot of fun, that event. I really enjoyed it, and it definitely showed that it helped us, especially with the US Open. Following that, we all had matches under our belts, and we all went out and we were feeling good. Well, no, I know I was anyway. So I really enjoyed that one. I'm looking forward to the next event as well in December.
All right, Rob Mull.
Cam, congratulations. I mean, irrespective of what happens in Sunday's final, it's been a fantastic tournament, a fantastic year for you. But next year is the target. You've just got to start performing at those slams to make that next step up, because you haven't made a second week yet. But is it translating what you've done this year into that biggest stage across the four slams?
Yeah, I'm really happy with how this week's gone for me, obviously, and I feel like I'm improving, and I think I'm looking forward to the match tomorrow, and really looking forward to going out and enjoying it again. And I've had some opportunities there to make the second week of a slam, but it's not gone my way. But it's all been great learning for me, and hopefully with these results, I can put myself in a higher seeding there, and maybe have some more chances. But I've faced some pretty decent players this year in the third round. Rafa in Australia, Rafa at French, and then Roger at Wimbledon. So I feel there's some tough guys out there, but I'm really enjoying my tennis, and those experiences have been great for me in those big matches.
Greg Gabriel.
Cam, you're only the fourth Brit to reach the final here. No Brit has won this title. Can you just maybe look ahead or think about that aspect and your thoughts on that? And also, Basilashvili is just on, I think, a third or fourth match point over here. Your thoughts about playing him?
Yeah, he's an incredibly tough player, especially when he's this confident. He hits the ball big off both sides, and he moves well. He's a great athlete, and like I said, when he's confident, he can beat anyone. He's super dangerous. So it's going to be difficult, but I'm feeling good physically and looking forward to getting out there. But he's looking good, and he's serving well. He's he's being very proactive with his forehand, and he's looking dangerous. But I'm looking forward to the match.
What about the fact that you're only the fourth Brit to reach the final? Is that something that could play in your mind, that a Brit has never won this title?
I'm not really going to think about that too much, but I think it's very special, especially looking at the other names, Greg, Tim, and Andy, all British tennis icons and legends. So it's to be added to that list is extremely special for me. But I'm going to go out and I've had the last 2 days have been the biggest match of my career. So I'm going to go out there and it's going to be my biggest match of my career again tomorrow. So go out there and hopefully do more of the same. And there's a lot of work to be done, and I'm looking forward to the occasion, and feeling all the nerves and all the pressure is going to be definitely. It's great to experience that, and looking forward to feeling that and the whole experience of the whole thing.
Christian Gomez.
Hi, Cam. Congratulations for the victory. You still have to play the most important game, but I would like to know what crossed your mind when you saw that you had already won and reached the final. Did you remember a particular moment or a specific person that has been key for you to be where you are today?
Yeah, it was obviously a great match, and yeah, I think there's been a bunch of people that have been that have helped me in the last when I've turned pro, and even just before when I turned pro when I was at college. I think both my college coaches, Devin Bond, Dave Roditi, and then my coach Facundo Lagonas, who's Argentinian, and he's been a great leader and very professional and helped me along the way. And it's been a great partnership, and then also a couple of people at the LTA, James Trotman, who's been wonderful for me myself, and wonderful for Faku to really use. Faku's used him as a little bit of a mentor, and he's helped us a lot. And I still do a lot of work with him when I'm back in London. So I think a lot of those guys, and especially my team, my physio Julian, who's also Argentinian, my fitness trainer Vashik, have been a phenomenal team around me, and some great guys. So I think I've made some good decisions, and I've enjoyed the process of getting better with those guys, and the other guys helping me along the way.
Jennifer Paddock.
Congratulations, Cameron. For your American fans, I wondered if you could just talk a bit about playing college tennis at TCU, just how you ended up in Texas, which is a big sports state.
Yeah, I ended up at TCU, and got actually very fortunate with the coaches there. Devin Bond, Dave Roditi, both great guys on and off the court, and I took a visit there kind of last minute, and I liked both Roditi and Devin when I first met them, and great little campus there. And I was like, all right, this is where I can go and work hard, and the weather's going to be good. And I had a good feel about the place, and I had a wonderful team there. And I think college tennis is a great decision, especially coming from someone I was top 10 in juniors, and it just definitely gave me some more time to mature and go out and really get stuck in and enjoy my time there, and get an education as well. And everything's organized for you. Your friends are there. You get to hang out with them on the weekends. You get to practice with them and get better. And I was able to not really think about the tour and the scarring of losing a lot of matches and futures. And I thought it was a great decision for me. And I was really enjoying it there, and being able to get around the festivities of the football, and that I really enjoyed that as well. They got a big game today. They play OU at OU. I think it's just kicked off, so I'm going to go and watch that this afternoon. So I'm looking forward to that, and go Frogs for today.
All right, last question. Back to Simon.
Oh yeah, just back on Battle of the Brits. Are you definitely committed to playing in December? And if so, do you think it's going to be quite feisty?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing, and it's definitely gonna be a great event. And we don't want to lose. We don't wanna lose to England, and everyone's ready for that. And I think it's a really cool event, especially with getting some tennis in Scotland at that time of year and around Christmas time, and people don't have much tennis to be watching. So I think it'll be great for the Scottish public, and hopefully it can inspire some younger generation to come out and watch some of the best Brits in the world and go toe to toe. And definitely we don't want to lose to them, and they don't want to lose to us. So it's going to be we're going to be doing it just for bragging rights more than anything. So we're looking forward to that event, and I think it's Jamie's done a wonderful effort putting that all together and making it such a great show, especially for Scottish tennis as well.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys.